Famous Irish racehorses. Ireland is one of the few countries which have a passion for horse racing. The Emerald Isle not only has the most spectacular horse racecourses, but also has given birth to some of the greatest racehorses in history. Come on, let's meet the 10 greatest Irish-bred racehorses of all time. Welcome to All About Ireland series. This is the Life Hack Lion, the channel that gives you amazing life hacks and interesting facts. Number 10. Arkle. He was a legendary Irish steeplechaser and one of jump racing's finest horses. Arkle ran 35 races in his career, winning 27 of them and never finishing out of the places. His career successes included winning the Cheltenham Gold Cup 3 times, claiming the Irish Grand National, 2 Hennessy Gold Cups, and winning King George VI chase. Among his accolades, Arkle was previously voted as the all-time favorite racehorse in Britain and Ireland by the Racing Post newspaper. His prowess was pinned on his rumored consumption of 2 pints of Guinness a day. Unfortunately, he suffered a huge injury in the 1966 King George VI chase, forcing him to leave racing forever. Today, his skeleton is on display at the Irish National Stud, where you can see the outline of a truly great athlete. Number 9. Donohoe. She is the greatest mare ever to compete in the gelding-dominated sport of national hunt racing. Donohoe won 21 out of her 35 races. Her most notable feat was achieving a rare double in the Champion Hurdle and Cheltenham Gold Cup, winning the Champion Hurdle in 1984 before taking National Hunt's most prestigious Grade 1 chase title in 1986. She is also the only horse in history to have won the English, Irish, and French Champion Hurdles. Other major races she won included the Christmas Hurdle, Irish Champion Hurdle, and Ascot Hurdle. Tragedy struck soon after when Donohoe fell during a race in France at the age of 8. Today, her statue stands at the parade ring at Cheltenham, opposite the statue of Arkle. Number 8. Shergar. His statue as an Irish racing legend was forged not just by his success on the track, but by the events which followed his retirement. As a racehorse, Shergar demonstrated immense speed and power, winning both the Irish Derby and Epsom Derby. The latter, he won by 10 lengths, the largest winning margin in the history of the race. He also won King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes by 4 lengths the same year. Unfortunately, Shergar was kidnapped from his stud farm in 1983 and held ransom. At the height of the Troubles, Shergar was one of Ireland's prominent champion horses, reportedly worth over 10 million euros. Even to this day, no one could find the culprits for the kidnapping, and Shergar was never seen again. Number 7. Istabraq. He was bred to compete in flat races, but he disappointed his handlers and owner early in his career. So he was sold to a national hunt stable, where he was trained to go jump racing. During his first jump race, Istabraq made the kind of mistake like any other novice would, but still finished the race in second place. Although defeated, Istabraq had shown qualities of a champion, just an inexperienced one. In his second start in 1996 through to his 12th race in 1997, Istabraq took 10 hurdle races in a row, and along the way, he won the Heart of the Nation. He went on to win 3 consecutive champion hurdles at the Cheltenham Festival. He also claimed 4 wins in the Irish Champion Hurdle, along with a slew of other prestigious hurdles races. Number 6. Galileo. He has left his mark on history both as a racehorse and a sire. During his racing career, he claimed an impressive double by winning both the Epsom Derby and Irish Derby, before taking King George VI and Queen Elizabeth Stakes. The stallion finished his career with 6 wins from 8 starts and was then put into a stud. Since then, Galileo has sired 4 Epsom Derby winners, including New Approach, Ruler of the World, Australia, and Anthony Van Dyke. Today, he is the ultimate sire of thoroughbreds, the most famous and sought-after stallion on the planet. Number 5. High Chaparral. He was not fancied as the strongest contender in his stable until he surprised his trainer and handlers by winning the Group 1 Racing Post Trophy in his 3rd start. High Chaparral then competed and won the Epsom and Irish Derby Stakes. But what sets him apart was his trip to the United States to compete in the Breeders' Cup, where he won the Breeders' Cup Turf 2 years in a row. This established him as one of the greatest turf race horses in the world during that period. High Chaparral has also sired 16 individual Group 1 winners, of which 9 have won their best race in the Southern Hemisphere. This made him an undoubtedly phenomenal sire. Number 4. Yeats. He is not only one of the greatest Irish racehorses of all time, but is also the finest stayer to have graced flat racing in the United Kingdom and Ireland. Yeats claimed 14 wins and 3 places over a 22-race career. His longevity as a racehorse did not stem from a late or gentle introduction to racing. He was a good winner at the Curragh as a 2-year-old, a dual group winner at 3, and a Group 1 winner at 4, all before he was belatedly reinvented as cup horse at the age of 5. Yeats' most significant career feat was his 4 consecutive wins in the Ascot Gold Cup. He also won several other prestigious Group 1 races, including the Irish St. Leger and Coronation Cup. At his retirement, he had claimed the European Champion Stayer Award 4 times in a row. Number 3. Zarkava. She was bred by the Aga Khan in 2005 in Ireland and a product of many generations of Aga Khan thoroughbred breeding. Although Zarkava did not enjoy legend status in her native Ireland, she is recognized as one of the greatest horses to grace French flat racing. Unbeaten during her 7-race career, she claimed several Group 1 wins, including the Prix de Diane, Prix Vermeil, and Poule d'Issy de Pouliche in 2008. Her greatest win came in the 2008 Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, where she beat some of the finest stallions in the world to win France's most prestigious Group 1 race. She also won the European Horse of the Year and the European Champion 3-year-old filly in 2008. Number 2. New Approach. Sired by Galileo, he ran 11 races during his career and winning 8 of them. Most notably, New Approach demonstrated his finest form in his career as a juvenile, winning all 5 of his races as a 2-year-old, including the National Stakes and the Dewhurst Stakes. In 2008, he won the Epsom Derby after initially being aimed at the Irish Derby. He went on to win the Irish Champion Stakes before taking the final race of his career, winning the Champion Stakes at Newmarket by 6 lengths. During the 2008 World Thoroughbred Racehorse Rankings, New Approach was rated as the best racehorse in the world. As a breeding stallion, he has sired the classic winners Nazar, Dawn Approach, and Talent. And last but not the least, the greatest Irish-bred racehorse of all time, See the Stars. The only blot on his career record is his first race as a 2-year-old, which he finished in 2nd place. Thereafter, See the Stars was unstoppable. In 2009, the lovely bay colt won the 2000 Guineas, the Derby, and the Eclipse Stakes. This made him the first to win that notable treble since Nash won way back in 1989. On top of those races, he also landed the International Stakes and Irish Champion Stakes. His final race was the 2009 Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, where he beat a powerful field comprising 9 other Group 1 winners. See, the stars just had it all. Not only is he a true history maker with supreme talent, but he also has a pedigree to die for and the dashing good looks to go with it. Which racehorse is your favorite? Do you have any requests for our next video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you find this video interesting, we'd love you to support us for more life hacks and interesting facts.